Make an extra income on the side. Awesome question. I love it. I can help you out with this. My name is Brando Linick, and I was looking for the exact same thing. It was going back just over about a year ago, September 2014, when I was working in corporate America, 40 hours a week in a restaurant, and tried a lot of different opportunities, home businesses, offline opportunities, just doing some yard work and stuff and side jobs for people, and it just was not cutting it. I don't know if you've ever been there where you're working really hard, you have a job, and then you're trying to do side work on top of that to cover expenses at the end of every month and the bills, but also have money to save. And even then some, that the end of the month comes around and you still don't have what you were looking for. But that's where I was at. And the best tip and lead I would give you in this video is honestly what happened to me after a lot of trial and error, getting different side jobs on top of working a full-time 40-hour-a-week job in a restaurant, and trying different online businesses and offline businesses, different MLM, network marketing, multi-level marketing companies. The best tip I'll give you is what happened to me 15 months ago when I came across a person who was making a ridiculous amount of money, which is not average or typical results. And when I say ridiculous, this person was making 6 figures. They're doing so very strategically on the internet. Hear me out here for a minute. Without doing anything technical, without prospecting people, without doing cold market prospecting or chasing friends and family, and without creating their own product. And because they weren't going through that, I started to model and copy them, and it took me 3 weeks. This is not average or typical, but 3 weeks to create a full-time income business working part-time on the side of working a 40-hour-a-week job. My story kind of went like when I was on break, when I was off my shift, I'd be just working and applying what they shared with me, and I was eventually working 40 hours a week, able to walk away from that corporate America job in a restaurant, and able to create, like I said, a full-time income business working part-time on the internet. And those aren't average or typical results, but I'm sharing that with you because if you want to make a side income, I wouldn't suggest you go out there and do what I did, which was try and get a bunch of different side jobs, side work, because it will just burn you out to death, especially if you already have a job. I'm just telling you, it can burn you out. And some of you know exactly what it is that I'm talking about, which is why if you want to build a side income, build something in a way where you can eventually take control and you can have more time freedom in your life. You can have more flexibility. You can quit your job. You can be able to spend more time with your family. You can retire your husband from corporate America, or your wife from corporate America, or just be able to do the things that you want to do, travel more, and see the world for what it is to be, all right? The best thing you could do, if that's something that you're looking for to make a side income from, is I would encourage you learn how to leverage technology and the internet to build yourself an income online. Learn how to do it, but there's so much noise out there. I would also emphasize connecting with someone who's already doing it, because it was not until I came across this person 15 months ago through Facebook that I really had a breakthrough and started to model and copy them. And if I did not do that, I probably wouldn't be here sitting and shooting you this video. So it's simple. It's not a million things you got to learn. If you want to make a side income, all right, you want to make some extra side income, I would strongly emphasize learning to leverage the internet, where you can do it part-time, full-time on your time, all right, whenever you have the right time, and then just model and copy someone who's already getting results, who's willing to help you, all right? So that's my tip. I'm sticking to it, and I hope you like this. If you have any comments or questions, put them down below. I've kind of a tickle in my throat, so I hope you can bear with me in ending out this video. But that said, if you would like to learn more information about building an income and business online, if you're coachable, trainable, you're willing to learn some things, not talking about doing anything technical, but if you're willing to do that, check out my site. It's a training site. It's 123marketingtips.com. Link will be in the description. I will personally connect with you there. And that said, appreciate you, and I'll see you on the beaches of the world.